Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. After a while, I've finally managed to just muster enough time to watch this cinematic. Everyone and their mother has been telling me about it. And as someone who's only played Final Fantasy XIV so far, I still am not sure if I'm going to know everything and anyone or everyone about this cinematic and in this cinematic, but I'm looking forward to it. I've heard some great stuff. I heard that it is a great upcoming game, and I am honestly just super excited about it. So without further ado, let's watch this trilogy together. Okay. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight to take back control of their fate. Okay.
Who are we? What are the dominants? How
Dominance?
will we wield it? It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Oh god.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Think so.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Wow.
The mercy would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Holy.
I unite the dominants.
Really?
Let me bring an end to the strife. And found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
Is that Carl?
If I take the field, our doom will shake the island to its foundations.
Wow. That is crazy.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Holy.
Awaken, child of fate.
That is insane.
Awaken, Ifrit.
Oh. Man, I just saw the 2023 and I'm looking at it and I was like, I just really wanted it to say 2022 on this freaking screen because I don't know, I'm lost for words. People have told me that it's a great cinematic, that it is a great game to begin with, but this is just looking like it is going to be like probably the game of the year for me. I didn't want to interrupt the trailer too much. There are some points where I wanted to stop and just kind of discuss them a little bit. So I just kind of wanted to watch the trailer in full. So I'll go back and then we'll rewatch it. I think I want to start here. Let's see.
Who are we? What are the
Okay, so when it comes to the dominance, that is something that I, as someone who's played Final Fantasy XIV, am not really familiar with. I don't know if I'm supposed to be, or if this is something that is mentioned in the other Final Fantasy games. It's definitely a new word for me, but I could kind of guess that it is a group of, well, I want to say primals. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I want to say that it is the primals that we saw who are, I guess, teaming up to battle the big bad. I have yet to figure that out.
The power we wield,
That is
it
so
wears away at our very
damn, she is hot.
It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster.
So when it comes to the combat, it is definitely different than what I'm used to in Final Fantasy XIV, but a lot closer to the other action games that I've played, and it's definitely, for me at least, something that's a welcome change. And I'm just really looking forward to just kind of freshening it up and experiencing something new, experiencing the Final Fantasy world in this sort of way. I think it's amazing.
We must move now.
Look at the effects.
The
Wow.
chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Look at the weapons.
I
This is something that shocked me a little bit. I didn't know how sexual they decided the characters to be in the game, but it looks like they've really enhanced some of the primal model. Like, Garuda is like, what? And they just kind of went full out with the actual mention of, I guess, of sex in the cutscene. So I'm actually curious to find out how much more open to these ideas they are in FF16. It's definitely going to be a differently rated game.
dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a
I
new
love
order
it.
to see us unto tomorrow.
If I take the field, our dune will shake the
Look at
iron
them.
to its foundations.
So this is something that I don't understand all too well as someone who hasn't played the other Final Fantasy games. I did notice that out of the all of the mentioned primals, well, I call them primals. I don't know if they have like a different lore name or whatever. Some of them are fighting each other. Like Titan is being fought. I don't know by. I'm not sure if it was Ifrit or whatever. Also, Garuda is being fought by other Titans. So I don't know if there's like a division on, I don't want to say good and bad because I don't know much about this lore, and honestly it's killing me. I've been wanting to get myself into other FF titles, and unfortunately I didn't have the time to do that. But if you are on this channel, you are in luck because that is the big project that I'm starting on, along with some other games that I've been dying to play this year. So hopefully my year is going to be filled with me understanding these things finally. So if you haven't subbed to this channel yet, now might be a good time to do that if you want to embark with me on this journey. But hopefully things will be more clear, and after seeing this cinematic, I'm definitely going to read some of the lore dives because there is so much to digest here.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
That is a real douchebag attitude. I'm actually not sure who this king is and whether he was ever mentioned in the lore that I know, but I'm looking forward to seeing him fail.
For every home that burns, another can
Wow.
be built. The Empire will live on.
Like the music is just terrific, and I'm just so looking forward to seeing what Soken and the team of other gods have created. And I think this is going to be massive. I didn't understand how massive this is going to be, but I'm definitely going to be playing the game. And since my main channel is well, on Mom's and I upload everything, everything Final Fantasy XIV related. And on this channel, I do all of the other like variety stuff, including other Final Fantasy titles. If I play this game, and I definitely will, I will make sure to upload everything here. So that might be another thing to look forward to. The game is definitely something that I will play, and I'm just so excited. I think this is going to be the best game ever, just from seeing this. But I don't like, as you can see, like I don't understand some of the parts of the cinematic that I just kind of want to dive into. If you are a Final Fantasy lore geek, you are more than welcome to jump into the comments and just kind of comment on this particular trailer and let me know like what your thoughts are, what your predictions are. I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching this with me, and I will definitely see you in another video.